I never thought in a million years that I would be dating someone for only 2 months. I would go from hot girl to single mom, and the father of my child would be telling me lies like his mom passed away and his mom did not pass away. Hi everybody, my name is Tanisha, aka Prima, and I am a relatable single mom, lifestyle content creator, and lover of all things beauty and fashion. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit about me, and I also want to tell you guys my backstory to how I went from hot girl to single mom. 2016 was the year that I wanted to have a career change. So I moved from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I moved back to my hometown, Columbus, Ohio. Yes, OHIO is where I'm from. And I wanted to move back because I just wanted to get new opportunities. I was working in early childhood education, and I finally scored my first big girl job. So I decided to go out with my friends, and we went to this bar in Columbus, Ohio. And there was this guy there. He was really handsome. He was kind of eyeing me from the bar. I really wasn't paying it any mind, but I was like, okay, whatever, because I wasn't looking for anything. You know, I wanted to have my hot girl moment. I just moved back to the city. I'm making the most money I've ever made in my whole entire life. And here comes this guy in this like sweater with these jeans. I'm like, okay, who is this guy? I ended up talking to him and didn't even know that when I went to the restroom, he tried to talk to one of my friends. So shout out to her because she dodged the bullet, right? So we exchanged numbers. He seemed like a really good guy. He was super cool. We exchanged numbers, and we actually ended up going on a date like not too long after we went to the bar. We went out. He was a street entrepreneur, but he also told me that he was a single dad. He was in school for engineering, and that, you know, he really lived his life like this because he lost his parents and he really wanted to grind really hard. And I was like, wow, like, that's great. Or was it? I missed a lot of red flags. So the first red flag was, and by the way, we only dated 2 months before I was pregnant with my now 6-year-old. So the first sign was when he called me from jail in November, which was 1 month after we were dating. He called me from jail, and he was like, I made a mistake, and I'm gonna fix it, everything's gonna be all right. So that made me want to into, who is this guy? Like, what are you in jail for? How could you have gotten caught doing something? Find out that he has a whole record, guys. He has a record. He's been to prison before. And he was on probation, and he violated his probation because he was driving and he wasn't supposed to be, so they locked him up. And I was like, I'm done. Like, this is not the guy I want. Did I do that? No. So I ended up still dating this guy, and our fun went a little bit too far, and I ended up pregnant Christmas Eve. Fast forward to me being 2 months pregnant. I am asleep in my best slumber, okay? Knocked out, slobbering, just sleep. And I get a bam on the door at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, who could be at my door at 2 o'clock in the morning? Like, I'm a single female, not a hot girl no more because now I'm pregnant. And this man is like on his knees, busting through the door, drunk on his butt. And I'm like, what the heck? He's like, I love you so much. And I immediately knew that he did something wrong. I was like, what is going on? He was driving this like car I'd never seen before. I'm like, what is this? So he's like, yeah, I just need to lay down. I was right by your house at the club. I need to lay down. So I let him, lay down. His phone is going crazy at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, sir, who could be calling you at 3 o'clock in the morning when you laying with me? And I'm pregnant, okay? So he's like, answer the phone. His baby's mom is calling the phone, and she's saying his mother wants him to bring the truck back because she has to work in the morning. So I'm laughing like, mother, like, he said his mom died. Y'all, I find out at 4 months pregnant that my son's father's mother is well alive. Forget to tell my family. So when I'm 7 months pregnant at my baby shower, she walks into the baby shower. So everybody's like, who the hell is this? And I'm like, oh, that's his mom. His mom never died. She was still alive. And the lies just kept continuing and continuing, and like they never stopped. So when I had my son, I of course was still a single mom. You know, he was there throughout the birth. You know, he was in and out. And then when my son was 6 months, he ended up going to prison and was there until my son was almost 2 years old. So never miss the red flags. Be careful with who you associate yourself with, and definitely do your research, because I should have done a little bit more research. And there are a lot of other things that happen in between all of this, but we'll get into that in another episode. I just wanted to just come on here and talk to y'all about how I became a single mom, and I was supposed to be a hot girl. But one thing I will say is that being a mom has been such an eye-opening experience for me. It's been a beautiful journey. And although I am a single mom, I feel like it's taught me to be stronger than I've ever been. My son is amazing. I love my son. His name is Ethan. He is now 6 years old. I am a special needs mom. My son has ADHD, ODD, ED, and I could break those things down to you. And he is in the special education program at his school. He's doing so much better. Our journey was hard, but we caught it very early. But I love being his mommy, and I can't wait for you guys to meet my son and my family. And I'm so happy that you guys came by. If you do have any questions, put them in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.